All right, here we go, heading right on into our Tuesday afternoon now. Hopefully your Tuesday morning went well. It's cloudy, it's gray out there. We're going to try and burn off some of this cloud cover. There are some lingering rain chances today. I really want to update you on that. But the good news is the heavy rain, the flooding concerns, that is over. Again, any rain we see today will be relatively light in the grand scheme of things. But we're also going to talk about that historic day we saw yesterday here in North Texas, again with some of those rainfall totals, 12, 13, 14, and some even 15-inch amounts. I mean, just absolutely crazy, almost unprecedented. Talking to a lot of lifelong North Texans yesterday, the one thing I heard from all of them, they've never seen anything like it. It's like the rain just would not stop. So again, we'll talk more in detail about that coming up as well. But otherwise, again, as we go through the day today, we're going to try and break some of this low gray cloud cover. The newest data showing it's probably going to try and linger through a good part of the afternoon, so we may struggle up to right around 83, and again we'll call it a 30% opportunity. A few scattered showers around as we go through the afternoon, but a damp feel even as we get deeper into the afternoon as well. So rainfall totals here. This is what we did. Now, keep in mind, this is 24-hour rainfall totals. This is basically yesterday. Now, for our friends up along the Red River, remember, you also had rain on Sunday. That does not include that. So the 1 to 3 up along the Red River, there was more. Again, if you do factor in all of Sunday. But again, the real bullseye and what we're really focusing in on here, it's that Interstate 20 corridor from Tarrant County, Dallas County, back over through Kaufman, Van Zandt County. That's where the bulk of the real heavy stuff was. And typically, when we're talking about active weather in North Texas, where's the bullseye? Well, it appears as though it's always in Dallas or Dallas County. It was again yesterday as well. The heaviest rain of all was in Dallas County. And as we look at some of these totals here, again, you would think maybe this is over like a couple of days. Maybe we had a tropical system moving through. No, this was between about 12 and an 18-hour window. It wasn't even the full 24 hours. But again, as we look at some of these totals, especially over along the 635 LBJ, I mean, just crazy numbers here, right? 12, 14, again, 15-inch amounts, even right over downtown, 11 inches. As you get into parts of the western portions of Dallas County, still 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, just, I mean, the only way to put it, right? The only way to put it, these were just crazy amounts that we saw yesterday. Actual in the rain gauge amounts around Fair Park, over 15 inches. And again, keep in mind, 12 to 18-hour period there. Other locations, again, really running over 9 inches. Fort Worth, over 8 inches of rain. So again, like I mentioned, almost completely unprecedented when you're talking about that 13, 14, 15 plus inch amount that obviously were recorded yesterday. So there's the area spin. You can see the counterclockwise area spin. It continues to kind of traverse its way off to the east. And again, for the folks over in the parishes of Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, this is going to bring more very heavy rainfall for them. Now, for us here in North Texas, we're on the back side of it, so we're going to get the backwash, what kind of spins on the back side of it. You can see the future radar here, everything coming in from the northeast, but spinning back down around to the southeast. The backwash here, we'll have that today. We'll have it partially for tomorrow, Wednesday, even in parts of Thursday. So our rain chances go down, but they don't go to zero. But the good news is, again, any activity you see here would be very light. The heavy rain's over, and again, the flooding concerns are also over as well. So good news with that right there. Going forward in time, the summer heat dome stays well off to the southwest. The jet stream stays well to the north. So here in North Texas, we're kind of in between everything. But the good news is with the summer heat dome staying at bay, the temperatures are not going to jump back up. And the jet stream is going to be just close enough that some storm systems moving through the northern tier will push cold fronts, or really what you could call cool fronts, right? We know there's no such thing as a cold front, but that's just going to basically bring some cooler air down into our area. And at least by Sunday into this upcoming Monday, potentially give us an opportunity of some rain, some storms. I'll show you that coming up. So forecasting 83, we may struggle to make it to 83 today. Again, our coolest high temperature ever on today's date is 82. We may try and break that as we go through the afternoon. So again, generally speaking, 80s across the area today. 30, 40% rain and scattered showery opportunities as we go through the afternoon. Generally 70s again for overnight lows. We're back into the mid 80s for your hump day Wednesday. And then going forward in time, you can see kind of these low end rain chances each of the next couple of days. Temperatures slowly build into the weekend. And then Sunday and Monday appears with that summer cold front / cool front in the area. That would be our next opportunity of rain and storms. But generally speaking, highs only in the lower 90s.